Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a little game called Fairy. Fairy is a game published by All Play in 2024, designed by, I'm going to butcher this name, Mashiyu. I apologize. Sorry. Plays 2 to 10 players in 5 to 10 minutes, ages 6 plus, and all that's accurate. And effectively what this game is, there's probably not theme in the rulebook, I'm not even going to look at it. But maybe it's on the back. Nope. Okay, you're trying to catch fairies. But effectively what this means is you are trying to predict the next card that's going to be flipped off the top of the deck. There's 4 ways you can pick. Is the card going to be higher than the one that's there? Is it going to be lower than the one that's there? Is it going to be the same color as the one that's currently there? Or is it going to be a fairy? So someone's going to count down or count up, whatever, and you're going to do a hand signal. Card's going to be flipped. If you're right, you get points based on what you picked. If you're wrong, you lose a point. And you're trying to have the most points by the time the third fairy comes out, or get to 24 and you win. So that's explanation takes longer than it takes to play the game. So let's go down to the table and just see how it does play. Alright, so here's a game of Fairy, all set up for 4 players. Now, this game can play, I think, up to 10. Yes, 10. And basically what that means is you use more of these cards here. And the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to hold them in your hand like this. And you're going to keep score by moving your fingers. But to show this on the table, I'm using a cube, a disc, to keep track of the score. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. So everybody's going to have a card. It's either right-handed or left-handed, depending how you want to hold it. Or you can put it on the table and use a cube if you want. Doesn't matter. You're going to shuffle the rest of the deck, and you're going to flip a card. Okay, now the deck is 1 to 7 of yellow, 8 to 14 in shamrocks, 15 to 21 in rainbows, and there's 3 fairies, 1 in every color. It's the 7, I forget. The 4, 18, and something. There's 3 fairies, 1 of each color in the deck, okay? The game will end when either someone gets to 24, or the third fairy is popped out, and then whoever has the highest score wins, okay? Now this game is very, very simple. Someone's going to count down 3, 2, 1, and you're going to either do, I'm going to try to show it on the camera. This, for you think the card is higher. This, if you think the next card is going to be lower. This, if you think it's going to be the same color. And this, if you think it's going to be a fairy. Okay? That's it. That's the entire game. So the cards go from 1 to 21. So the obvious choice here is to pick higher. But you don't have to. So let's just say I'm going to try to just say something. I'm not going to do the hand movement. I'll do the hand movements for this one, but then I'll just pick the other ones, okay? So we're going to go 3, 2, 1, up for this one. This person does up, this person does up, this person does the same color. So then we flip the card, and we're going to score some points. So all the ups, you get 2 points. So this one will get 2, this will get 2, this will get 2. This person said same color. They were right. They get 4. Now, if they would have said fairy, they would have also been correct, because it's a fairy, and it'd be 7 points instead, right? So then we do it again. Now we're at number 4. I'm going to be this player again. I'm going to do up. They're going to all do their thing. We're going to flip. It is up. It is higher. So it was up, up, same color, up. So this player does not get anything. Everybody else will get 2. So 2, 2, and 2. Then we do it all again. So I'm going to say lower. Actually, I'm going to do same color. They're going to do same color, lower, lower. So 2 same colors, 2 lowers. Then we flip. It is lower, so no points here. These players will get 2 and 2 and done. Now we're at 5 yellow. I'm going to go higher. So 3, 2, 1 higher. They're going to go higher. Fairy, same color. Okay? Higher, higher, fairy, same color. All right, it is higher, so 2 points. 2 points. Fairy, if you get it wrong, you're supposed to lose a point. I've forgotten to do that. And same color to go down. Every guess you make that's incorrect, you lose a point. There was a couple that I didn't do that. So, sorry, let's do another one. So we have 9 of green. I'm going to do same color. They're going to do higher, higher, higher. So same color. Actually, they're going to do fairy. Same color, higher, higher, fairy. And it is same color. So all the higher lose 1. So 1, 1. Fairy loses 1. I did same color, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. And that's how the game's going to keep playing. I don't need to keep showing you what's going on because the game is what it is. You're going to play like that until somebody either gets to 24, they automatically win, or the third fairy comes out. And we've had 1. Still no fairy yet. Still no fairy yet. Ooh, there's a second fairy. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Got the green fairy left. And there it is. The game will be over. And you see who has the highest score. Probably someone's going to hit 24 if they're guessing correctly or smartly. And that's it. So that is how you play fairy. Let's go to the top and see what they think about it. All right, so that was fairy. I'm not going to spend too much time on this game. Everything you need to know about this game you saw in the overview. It's flip a card, pick what you think it is. That's the game. But for some reason, I adore this game. And one of the things that I like about it the most is you can play it while you're just sitting around. You don't even need a table. You can give each player a card. You can sit around a campfire, whatever you want to do. Give each player a card, flip a card, and then keep track of your score. I played this with Rory just sitting on the couch. We were watching TV, playing the cards. Didn't need a table. And the fact that he can do that with 10 people is fantastic. There's not really much else to say. I have no complaints with this game at all. None. Rulebook is basically nothing because there's like 4 rules. Everything you need to know is on the scorecard. And that's the game. But I'm going to rate this really highly, and this is going to get a BGM and set the seal. This is going to get a 9 out of 10 on BGG, which is a 4.5 out of 5 wrenches on an arbitrary wrench scale. That means absolutely nothing. But with that, to give it the games we'll be enjoying, that's what we're going to do. So that was fairy. Big game, small box. Well, small game, small box. But to me, packs a lot more punch than it should. So that's fairy from All Play. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics. And as always, keep gaming.